I'm here in Berlin as a remarkable debut is underway. The world's greatest tenor is taking on an extraordinary challenge. At the City Opera House, under the baton of Maestro Barenboim, Placido Domingo will sing his very first baritone role in an opera. That opera is Verdi's Simon Boccanegra. He's 68, he never stops travelling, and he's taken on this incredibly demanding role.
He arrived from New York at 8:30 in the morning. Yes. At 9:45 he was here in the theatre. And he stayed in the theatre until 10:30 at night. And this then every day during the rehearsal period. When somebody as well known as him has this work ethic, it's very contagious. And there's nobody in the world I would rather do Boccanegra with now rather than him.
I have this sense that you've waited a whole lifetime to play this role of Simon Boccanegra. So what was it then that finally persuaded you to do it now?
It was always a long-time dream that I said I want to do it as the last thing in my career. But now it has come perhaps earlier than I thought because I'm still doing a lot of tenor parts, I have to do. So I hope that then it's not the last part that I sing. Of course, I want to do it with my voice. I don't pretend to be a baritone. You are born with the voice, then you are born.
Obviously for him this is quite a challenge to do a baritone role.
The notes that are high for a baritone and therefore have a natural intensity for the sheer effort that it requires a baritone to sing them are for him very easy because they're in the middle register. And what is in the low register for the baritone, he had to put pressure because it is very low for him.
At the beginning of my career, I thought I was a baritone, and I sang as a baritone, but I never sang an opera.
You said sometime that tenors live more dangerously.
That's right. So is a dangerous life, the life of a tenor. You are always at the edge, Everybody's expecting high notes, even though I have based my singing in thinking about the whole scale, So you just have to go, to be able to go from bottom to top. But the public, generally speaking, they love the danger. They love the danger, So they're expecting the high notes. So yes, I have lived all my life dangerously and fortunately and successfully,
Since his debut at the age of 18, Domingo has sung more than 130 roles, close to 3,500 performances, appearing in every one of the world's greatest opera houses. He's not only a uniquely gifted opera singer, he's also an accomplished pianist. And he's the director of both the Los Angeles Opera and the Washington Opera. As if this wasn't enough, in recent years Domingo has established a reputation as a gifted conductor. His fame and popularity were confirmed when Domingo and two colleagues spontaneously formed the musical trio known to millions as the Three Tenors.
Placido is a complete tenor. He's a great musician, a great actor. He's very flexible in any sense, vocally and staging. And so what can be that if not very special?
He's probably the most convincing performer I ever seen in my life on stage. Not only his extraordinary voice, but the way he acts and the way his musicianship and his tremendous expression.
I don't know yet any tenor, and I know many, that doesn't refer to Placido as an example.
He's probably the greatest singer of the 20th century because he is a singing actor. He's an acting musician. He's a musician who is singing. That's the difference between him and everybody else.
From Otello to Carmen, from Puccini to Wagner, few singers in history have succeeded in making so many iconic roles their own.